Here we are again at the Beta Sigma Phi Rush Party, and here we have Beta Sigma Phi's honorary sponsor,
Ethel Mann.
Ethel Mann. And Miss Mann, where are you from?
Oh, down at the nursery here on the highway, you know. I work in the flowers all the time.
Oh, you do? Is that Mann's nursery?
That's right, Mann's nursery.
I see. I always got a kick out of that, Mrs. Mann. Now, that sounds sort of funny, doesn't it, Mrs. Mann?
Uh-huh, it is rather odd, Mrs. Mann.
Uh-huh.
You might just call me Ethel.
Might call you Ethel?
That'd be
Thank you.
better. Mhm.
Well, tell me, did you have fun today?
Oh, indeed I did. I feel very highly honored to be a sponsor of the Beta Sigma Phi. And I had a most enjoyable afternoon watching the girls, and I think I was a little lazy, too, because I spent most of the time on the cabana out there under the tree.
Oh, is that what you call that?
Uh-huh.
A cabana?
And if you have no idea how comfortable it is.
Well, I must go and...
Of course, I don't think you should
Park on
learn
the
much
cabana.
about that.
Oh, I don't know. I think that cabana has possibilities myself.
Oh, I enjoyed the afternoon. I enjoyed hearing Edna's fortune telling. You know?
Oh, you mean Swami Cater?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see.
Yes, really. She gave the girls some good ideas about the
And
future.
some bad, too, don't you think?
Indeed, she did.
The moans and groans. Well, Miss Mann, we'll hear from you later, and here we have another very charming guest.
Peg Ormond.
Peg Ormond. And Miss Ormond, where are you
I'm
from?
from San Francisco.
From San Francisco.
Yes, I'm visiting Grace Adams.
Oh, I see. The,
Of the Purrington Road Adams. Yes, I
Oh.
feel very honored to
I
have
al-
been invited.
I almost said the horseback Adams.
The same.
Oh, the same. And you liked it out here today?
Oh, very much. I had a delightful day.
Is this your first or second visit to Petaluma, or how
It's
often?
my first visit to Petaluma.
Oh, and what do you think about Petaluma?
Oh, I think it's delightful.
Do you really like it?
Oh, very much.
Well, that's just grand. Well, we're awfully glad to have you here, Miss Ormond. We hope that we'll see you again.
Thank you again.
And now we have Beta Sigma Phi's own sponsor, Mrs. Isaac.
How do you do, everybody? This is Mrs. Isaacs, the sponsor for the Beta Sigma Phi girls in Petaluma. Just an old hen looking after the chickens, but what else can I do when I live here in Petaluma?
You have quite a few chickens, and I wouldn't say old hen. I wouldn't say that. Would you, girls? No! Good. Well, did you have fun watching the chickens?
Oh, I had a marvelous time, and I was so delighted and so happy to feel that here we are at Inez's home, our director who is leaving us. She's been such a perfect person to really direct the girls, and really, I just haven't words enough to express myself about Inez. But we have coming in our Grace Adams, the Grace Adams from the Purrington Road Adams, who I'm sure you girls will all enjoy.
Well, now I think, pardon me, Miss Isaacs, I knock you away from the microphone, that we'll have a few words from Inez as she leaves it, and I'm not going to let her take up any room on this record. She's going to get the other side all to herself.
Hello, everybody. I've enjoyed my shopping trip here at the...
Oh. Well, here we are again at Beta Sigma Phi's Rush Party, and I want to interview Inez Cartonen, our director, who's leaving us soon. Come here, Inez. Ah, as you trip over it.
Hi, honey.
Hello. Now, listen, Inez, a few minutes ago, the girls presented you with a gift, I believe, and I want to know, what are you going to do with that gift?
Oh, let me see.
How about a trousseau?
Maybe.
And tell me, what are you going to do about Horace before you go, so we'll know what to expect?
Now, I'll keep that a deep, dark secret, girls. I really will.
Well, Inez, we certainly are going to miss you awfully. I know all of us feel the same way. You've been grand, and you've been swell to us, and you've given us a lot, and we're certainly going to feel awful to have you leave us. And how about you saying something in sort of a farewell?
Well, thanks, Barbara, and I want to thank all the girls for the lovely gift. It really was grand of you to do that, but you've always been so thoughtful, and after all, you do all these things just so correctly and in the right way, and I want you to know I've appreciated every one of you. And it's awfully sad to say goodbye. I won't do that because I want to feel that I'll always be a part of Beta Sigma Phi. But the thing that I do like about this sorority is the fact that you have such a wonderful course of study, and you do have a grand group of girls, and they're cooperative, they're learning to share things and to work together. And as I had an idea one night about, you see, it's wartime and we have to scrimp and save on most things, but, you know, we don't have to do that on beauty and the quest for loveliness that we have in Beta Sigma Phi. There are no priorities. We might be limited by no one else except ourselves. And so my wish and my prayer would be that we might seek and we might really find beauty all about us, because it is there. And so the best of luck to Grace as new director, and know that I'll be thinking heaps and lots about you. And thanks again, all of you, for everything.
Well, thanks a lot, Inez. And now let's all get around and close our program with Hail, Hail, the gang's all here. Okay. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. What the heck do we care? What the heck do we care? Hail, hail, the gang's all here. What the heck do we care now? Hail, hail, the gang's all here. What the heck do we care? What the heck do we care? And with the strains of Hail, hail, the gang's all here, we say goodbye